Today I'm going to announce the prize money of the winner only. The winner of the Betway Premiership #1 position, 20 million. They will not be having a team that's going to win. But also what was important, that's something that we did not talk about, was the trophy. The trophy is going to take a very unique journey. Because the trophy that's got a lot of history, a lot of culture elements around it. It's going to take a bit of some time to finalize. It's a story on its own, it's a journey on its own. And when you say to the members of the fourth estate, watch the space. Because it's something monumental, something historical, something best to come out of this country. But so many things that are beautiful, but we forget to talk about them ourselves. I'll tell you a story that happened to me when I was in London in the late 70s. There's somebody taking me outside. It was painful that the person I was sitting with is English, from London. He told me about Johannesburg, and I was born in Johannesburg. I did not know the place in Johannesburg. But I developed a psychosomatic ailment because I did not know how to expose myself. He saw me sweating to make sure that I don't embarrass myself. And I came back to go and see those places in Johannesburg, where I'm born. I did not know those places. So the essence of the journey that's going to be undertaken in finalizing the trophy is going to capture the essence of who we are as South Africans. The best of can get out of this country. So I'm saying to the members of the fourth estate, will be invited when that journey starts and to share with you the development of that journey, the traveling of that journey, ultimately to the day we finalize the issue of the trophy. So watch the space. And the third thing, the Board of Governors in their last AGM, they asked for the members of the Revenue Department to visit us. We received the letter that they're going to be sending Mr. Ibrahim and Gomez to the Board of Governors meeting. To make sure that we do some of the issues that are topical among the clubs, to create some kind of comfort, to understand the process of appointment and the review and all other things that goes with it. But the significance of what I'm saying now is to do what I always call how to safeguard the integrity of the fixture. Now, the integrity of the fixture is very important. That's why you also, when we remove the fixture, we do it under extreme conditions or circumstances. Because the fixture is fixed, it must not be a mortgage. Now that we have a partner that is involved with betting, on its own sometimes we may create some kind of discussion. I know the business that we are in as a PSL, we are creating conversation. It must be a positive conversation. It must not be a conversation that compromises the product that is so respected by you. Thank you for supporting us to make it so attractive. But also the investors. In our association, locally, continentally, and internationally. We've done a few unique things as a PSL that we are proud to talk about them. Some of them we talked about in the AGM. But one important thing that we've done, we've changed our regulation to say that anybody involved in football, in the membership form, in the registration as a player, every one of those people is sending out the list to the clubs that everybody must sign around his name or next to his name. That you cannot get involved in betting because you're in the system. If you do it with your footwork, you won't be in court to give you support. It will be against you because you interfered with the integrity of the fixture. But going forward, the next window, all the registration forms have been amended. The player signed the membership form, the registration form also signed the commitment. They're not going to be involved in betting. But what we have done also the PSF, because there was a big topic among the members of the fourth estate to say some clubs are complaining that you don't approve their sponsorship. So the very interesting document, what is called the letter of undertaking, which most of the betting companies were scared, to sign. This brave man here, Lawrence, he signed with his eyes closed. And some of the sponsors that you see in some of the teams' cases, they've signed that undertaking. So in that undertaking, to say that you're going to make sure that you don't compromise the fixture. But more importantly, they know how do you empower them if they don't know who are the people that you must look out for. Hence, we're going to submit the list to them, subject to Popular Act, make sure that the messaging, the content of that information is used for that purpose only, and the level in the company who must do that. The document that you have signed separately is Betway. But as you go to the website of the PSL, as you speak now, yesterday, we uploaded, the private policy, act. Make sure that what happens with my information is given to the third party. So you can go and download it and see what it says, to protect everything that you are doing with that information you gave us. Because that information is private and confidential. So that's why everybody in the PSL, we are saying we are happy to have Betway as a sponsorship, and they are happy to have us as their partner. Because we have to risk our reputation by applying the governance that is so rock solid in making sure the integrity of the fixture is protected. So today was among other things, we found it plausible that we must invite Lawrence to come and talk about responsible betting. Remember my friend here, I can see now, really a strategist friend now, he also understands with this camera. We spoke about, SA breweries at the time. The controversial when I said there's nothing wrong with liquor. There's nothing wrong with liquor. There's something wrong with us. You don't drink to get drunk. You must drink to just enjoy and chill. What another one. So you can't blame the liquor. Same with gambling. They're going to share with you and the public in general to say whatever you do with your betting, don't chase your losses. That's not my platform, it's Lawrence's platform. At this point in time, I'll allow Lawrence to come to the table and share the experience with you. Thank you very much.